Hey, it's your girl Sheree from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And my old school memory of Atlanta is, oh my gosh, diamonds and Atlanta Live. That's when Atlanta had it going on.
Atlanta Live. That over on Piedmont.
Yeah.
It was 112 and yeah.
Oh yeah. That
party don't stop till 6 in the morning. Come out and it's light outside.
Come out, it's light outside. People are still waiting in line to get in.
Right.
15 years ago.
Okay.
Atlanta, love it.
Okay, and I'm, with the blogger thing and everything, I know y'all hate bloggers. I know that. But is there anything you want to address with the bloggers?
Honestly, no, there's nothing I want to address. Like you said, all press is good press. Amen. I know who I am. My friends know who I am. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really bother me. But I do believe that, we're African Americans. And a lot of times, it's the African American blog sites that are really trying to tear each other down. And I really think that we really need to be more supportive of African American people.
Okay, I appreciate that. And so, I guess that's all the questions I have. Thank you.
Thank you. And you're watching StraightFromTheA.com.
Thank you. Throw the A.
Double A.
Throw the A.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATL.
Already. Oh my God. I hadn't even added myself to the screen yet. Am I blurry? Okay, I'm good. Okay. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Y'all like my little throwback I put in there? I'll be trying to dig in the archives and find y'all something for the little throwback, honey. Shout out to all my aliens in the building. I see everybody putting their aliens in the chat. Everybody's putting their aliens in the chat. Okay. Look. I want to thank the people who blessed me earlier, and I had to write y'all down because YouTube be deleting them from the little thing, since I hadn't gone live yet. But Sanat Adams, Z Souls, Kai, Keisha Posey is a new member. Sherry Sean blessed me. S Huff, Scorpio Diva. Shout out to all of y'all who support the stream. Scorpio Diva said, I can see that one. Kenya trying hard to get Portia off the show. Kenya have a bug in Candy ear. Candy, don't be nasty to Portia unless Kenya is around. She talk good about her, and anytime Kenya comes around, her mood change. Okay, well, y'all know it's a whole lot going on, honey. It's a whole lot going on that them other blogs won't tell you. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, honey. I will not be silenced. Thank you so much, DJ W. DJ W said it was all an epic fail, honey. It was an epic fail. And the candy shop even said hi. Hey, candy shop. I appreciate all of y'all for strolling into this stream tonight. This was kind of like an impromptu stream. I haven't how I do like my little I cut up my clips from my previous videos. I hadn't had a chance to do that yet. So I figured, since Candy had responded, we could go ahead and talk about that, which is what's behind me now. You see Portia holding her little text message with a little clip of the video that happens to be the blogger me. I wish I had me a t-shirt that said the blogger, honey, because those are definitely my videos. But there's that. And then we have Phaedra in the thumbnail because I'm gonna talk about her as well. But before I get into all of that, of course, I wanted to say, look, I could put this background, I don't know, that's too busy. I want this background. I wanted to say, RIP to Black Rob, a rapper who was on Big Bad Boy back in the day. Y'all may remember him from the song Whoa. Everybody still play Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, he had been hospitalized for kidney failure and some other ailments about a week or two ago. And it was circulating online. Hold on, let me put this in here. It was circulating online, and everybody was, sending up their prayers for his swift recovery. That was around the same time we lost DMX, and now it's like, oh, another another old school rapper is ill or sick or is going through something, what are we gonna do? So this particular hold on, let me pull this up for you. Here is one thing that he said. Hold on. This was when he was in the hospital, and why it won't play? Oh, they be playing with my emotions, honey. They be playing with my emotions. I don't know why I can't get it to play. But this was when he was in the hospital, and he was doing very bad. And people were like, you know, what's going on with Black Rob? Hold on. Let me see. Y'all remember Whoa? Okay, so that's the song. But here he is. And it won't go back to the beginning. Lord, it won't go back to the beginning. Why won't go back to the beginning? Hold on. There it is.
So, man, what's going on? I don't know what the pain is. Pain is crazy, man. It's helping me out, though, man. It's making me realize I got a lot to go, man. A lot to go on, man. Oh, man.
So one of his close friends and associates who was also on Bad Boy, who was a songwriter on Bad Boy, Mark Curry. Mark Curry kind of stepped in because when he was released from the hospital, Black Rob also hold on, I want to show you this too. It was revealed that he didn't really have a place to live. Hold on. There we go with that again. They keep playing with my emotions. There it is.
I mean, I've been dealing with this man for 5 years. Damn. 4 strokes. Man, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's crazy. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no house to live in. Except probably, man, a apartment, man, for me and my man be trying to get together, man. I'm telling you, man, it's strange. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the people are going to do, but the people are going to say. Yo.
So, you know, he really didn't want to, you know, let people know about that. But his good friend, Mark Curry, stepped in, and they actually started a GoFundMe. And this was, you know, prior to him actually losing his life while in the hospital. They started this fundraiser with a $50,000 goal in mind. And here he is, his real name, Robert Ross. He was born June 8, 1968, known professionally as Black Rob, is an American rapper who was formerly signed to Bad Boy, best known for the 2000 hit Whoa, which reached the Billboard Top 100. This GoFundMe is to help him find a home, pay for medical help and stability during these trying times. We've lost a lot of legends and we can't afford to lose any more. This is my way to try to help. So, you know, people are now donating because at the end of the day, I'm sorry, I didn't even put it up there. At the end of the day, he is, you know, now they got to pay for his burial. You know, if he couldn't afford housing, you know, he couldn't afford any burial. And this is one of the top artists on Bad Boy Records. That being said, you know, of course, Diddy had been receiving a lot of flack already because of his previous tweets asking corporations to pay up when everybody was like, Diddy hasn't been paying his artists. Like, how is Diddy sitting up there in Forbes magazine and is allegedly, you know, has all these millions, but his artists are either homeless and just out of control. You said Puffy can pay for it. It's unfortunate. But they're still raising money. So rest in peace. Rest in peace to Black Rob. Okay. Mark Curry, the actual person who started the GoFundMe, he was really one of the first people to announce that Black Rob had passed. And here is what he had to say as well. I wanted to put this in there to give Mark Curry his props.
I don't know where to begin this. But I thank everybody for the donations. Rob passed away about an hour ago. I need for his daughter, Iona Ross, little Robert Ross. Y'all get in touch with me, please. Y'all keep the family. I don't know where to begin then.
So, yeah, it's just been a lot of loss recently. So I just wanted to touch on that. RIP to Black Rob. Prayers up to his family and friends and everybody who is grieving the death of one of the top rappers back in the day. So his music will live on because we definitely still listen to that. Everybody saying fuck you Diddy, I can't stand Diddy ass. Okay. Well, look, you reap what you sow. He'll get his eventually. Meanwhile, some of these artists are truly suffering. So definitely say your prayers. That being said, and I hate to, use that as a segue for this Real Housewife garbage, but hold on, my dog is all my dang. Oh, so we were talking the other day about Nene Leakes and Kandi Burruss and Portia Williams and all of them battling over who went to Bravo to ask for what. And I told you, it was my observation that the ladies wanted to go to Bravo together to ask for certain things for them as a collective, as a group, as employees of this top-rated reality show. And speaking of Black Rob died without insurance, healthcare, housing, all of that after making Bad Boys millions of dollars. And these same ladies can be put in that same position. I know y'all sitting there going, how, Michelle, how? These ladies making millions of dollars. Hell, them artists was making millions of dollars. But if they don't have health insurance, life insurance, any type of benefits that go along with being an independent contractor in the entertainment industry, it's real easy now. It's real easy. A lot of people don't have financial wisdom to put their money where it's supposed to go. So all I'm saying is, they wanted to go to Bravo as a group and try to get some things done for them as a group. And, Kandi decided, she would go and say, to get some accolades, say, bring these Black people in, bring some interns in, hire more Black camera crews. And it's like, like I told you, Black camera crews, the camera crews have a union. They get breaks, they get lunch breaks, they get to leave, at a certain time. They can't work over a certain amount of hours, but these ladies, they got them working 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, honey. They don't get no lunch break. They don't get no money for glam, for wardrobe, or nothing. They have to pay out of pocket. So, look, you can say, one is good. One is thinking about the good of all mankind. The other is thinking about good of the group. But whatever the case may be, if one went over the head of the collective of the group, then it's just wrong. So maybe the group would have asked for, more Black cameramen or more, Black HBCU students as interns, in addition to, thinking about, what they can gather for the actual entertainers. That's all I'm saying. The actual entertainers. You said good for you, Kandi. Kandi wasn't worried about it because Kandi get her money, honey. Kandi get her money. But then you got people like LaToya Toyota and Fallon and whoever else and the friends of the show, and maybe even Barlow Hampton and whoever else working on the show for pennies, for $1,000 a pop, have to pay for their own travel, their own hotel, their own everything, their own glam, their own wardrobe, who probably cannot afford it. So, yes, while she's making enough money for herself, then what about these other people who work right beside her who aren't making that much money? Those texts told a lot, though. And I just wanted to touch on that a little bit because clearly Kandi was gaslighting Portia to believe that, somebody said this, why are y'all dragging me? This blogger is over there dragging me. I don't understand why this blogger is over there dragging me. Hold on, which one is it? Hold on, I want to put the right one in here so we can talk about it a little bit, because everybody keep tagging me. They still want to talk about these damn texts that we talked about 9 months ago, honey. This is the second one. Where's the first one? Here it is. This is the first one. This is the first one. Okay. So Porsha shared these texts. Okay. Allegedly, none of the bloggers want to show you these texts because I'm in the dang text messages in my dang video. The video that I did, I was actually talking about Nene Leakes, and when she was tweeting about them being more powerful in numbers. Nene agreed with Porsha, and Porsha agreed with Nene in that, they were on a private text thread. At the time, I didn't even know Nene was in the text thread. That's what's so funny. So Kandi is telling Porsha that, apparently the video is long. The video that she was talking about us is very long. One of my fans sent me multiple clips that they screen recorded. I was told that Straight from the A talked about it on her Pantheon on YouTube. But it's clear that Nene screenshot our group text with everyone, as well as the separate group text with just y'all, and sent it to Straight from the A. She sent her text of mine before. And I'm like, how is it clear that Nene sent it to me, Kandi, when it was 4 people in the text thread? And I told y'all, I didn't even know. Like, my Patreons can tell you if they go back and watch that video. I thought it was Marlo saying them one-word answers. It was Porsha who told us it was Nene. So it's like, ooh, I'm glad I'm flushing them out, honey, because I never posted the text. They don't know who sent it to me. It's tickling me. It's really tickling me. But whatever the case, you said, Michelle, don't you realize Kandi is making sure that her children are getting money from Bravo? Okay, well, she's making sure that her children are getting money from Bravo. But what about everybody else's children? It's not a solo person cast. It's an ensemble cast. Why not make sure that all the people are doing just as well as you are? That's what I'm saying. When we look back and we hear, what Nene was asking for, a lot of what she was asking for was for everyone. And people want to, sit here and say, no, she wasn't. But she was talking about healthcare and all the money that she was paying, because Greg was going through cancer treatment and all of that. And that's why she had to work. And if you remember, Greg was on the set of the reunion with her one year that year. And she said, if I didn't work, you couldn't eat. You couldn't, basically saying, you couldn't, I couldn't, help you with your medication. I can help you with your health care. So it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Kandi is a snake. She will bring RHOA like she did Escape. That is the real world. Nene did say that. Y'all remember Nene said that? Well, apparently Kandi, they're asking Kandi about, this situation and about these texts and what exactly, was going on in these texts and why was she sending these texts. And my thing is, it seemed to me like Kandi was bucking up to Porsha because she wanted Porsha to, to bow down, because she was like, wait a minute, why was y'all dragging me? People are saying that, that I went above your head, but you did, girl. And here's the rest of it. She sent her text to mine before when we argued. So I'm not shocked that Nene has done this again, but I was surprised she sent y'all text. So how Nene did it, and why you put Nene in this when Nene ain't even on this season, honey? Either way, I'm going to be honest and say that it pissed me off. To be clear, I never reached out to the network as if I was representing y'all. I was only speaking up for things that I wanted to see change. I didn't realize y'all had an issue with it. You guys, Portia tried to say I took it out of context. I didn't take it out of context. I said it just as, she said it. I said it just as they said it in the text. In the text, they said, we need to go to them together as a group. Now that Kandi has done it, we had already discussed doing it, but then Kandi went ahead and did it. And now that Kandi has gone ahead and did it, now we got to do it. So, there's that. But Kandi responded, and let me put her response in here for y'all. Hold on. Audio. Bam. Kandi. Okay. So Kandi was on, what was this? Fox 5. And they asked her about it. And she responded. Shout out to RHOAXRHOP Instagram page. Here is what she said. Let me refresh this real quick.
Just last night, Portia Williams responded to an article on Vulture. It's a little complicated, but it's been making the rounds on social media. How is your relationship with Portia? How's it going?
I don't really know, honestly. As far as I knew, we were, cool as, when we left the reunion, and then this article came out, and then now I guess she's on social media. So I have no idea, to be honest, what the point was that she was trying to make. I'm confused, to be honest.
So it caught you by surprise. Okay.
Well, that was not used in the show.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just last night, Portia Williams responded to an article on Vulture. It's a little complicated, but it's been making the rounds on social media. How is your relationship with Portia? How's it going?
I don't really know, honestly. As far as I knew, we were, cool as, when we left the reunion, and then this article came out, and then now I guess she's on social media. So I have no idea, to be honest, what the point was that she was trying to make. I'm confused, to be honest.
So it caught you by surprise. Okay.
I guess not. At the end of the day, the article talked about a scene that was deleted.
Just last night, Portia Williams responded.
Well, that was not used in the show.
Okay.
And, obviously there were things in that scene that, were not a positive look, in her eyes. Mm-hmm. And so with that being said, she wasn't happy about it then. And of course, she's not happy about it being discussed now. So I don't really know what to say about that.
So she don't really know what to say about it. I don't really know what to say about it either, because I told y'all months ago exactly what it said, what it had said. And so Portia showed her the text to, I guess, prove that they weren't necessarily dragging her. And here it is. Here it is right here. Now there is no way to come to Bravo as a group. Everyone might as well send their own email. Anything program related, we will want True to produce and pitch to Bravo, because we are Bravo talent. So really tomorrow for me personally is just a donation ask. She says, Nene says, I feel the same. So sad though. Damn, could have even been great together. Nene, very sad. So sad though. Damn, could have been. So all of that. These are the same texts, but my text, I guess, the way I started, somebody said, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say anything on the text that I had? I ain't gonna show you mine, because I ain't gonna show you who in the blue and who in the green and who in the red and who in whatever. But in my text message, somebody said, why didn't you say anything? Hold on, let me pull them up. Let me find them first. See what my text message said, honey, that I got from my anonymous source. Oh, Kandi's so pissed off. It's so funny. She will never know anything about where I get my tea from. Okay, it was Portia. Dang, why didn't you say anything? And then Tanya tweeted a meme that said, even if you're not black, but you trade on the likeness of us, it's your responsibility as well to educate. You got to tithe. You got to give back to that which is giving you everything that you have. It was a meme of Pharrell Williams. That is what Tanya posted, and then Portia posted, hell yeah, if this is really the work, we would need to see exactly what Candy's email said. So because of that, I don't think this will go anywhere besides asking for a donation. So apparently she cut that part off. I don't know. I didn't, whatever the case may be. But it, the conversation was between Portia and Tanya. It didn't look, look. I'm just saying they acted like I'm taking stuff out of context. It's exactly what it is. It's in black and white. So how can you have some of the text, not all of the text, a little bit of the text? Whatever the case may be, they were pissed off, and they were pissed off for a reason. Some people seem to feel like Portia shouldn't have been mad because, and I kind of let me backtrack a little bit. I do agree with Portia that, them airing this little spat is kind of like, going against everything that she was working for as far as the Black Lives Matter movement and fighting for a cause. However, the bigger cause was outside of that fourth wall, which was Nene Leakes, who accused the entire network of being racist. That's the gag. That's the gag, and how none of these ladies wanted to, speak up on her behalf. So look. It should have never been mentioned in the Vulture article. It was mentioned in the Vulture article because Bravo wanted it mentioned in the Vulture article. Another thing about that Vulture article that he said Michelle Show Nene tweets about this when Watch What Happens Live gave Candy the opportunity to talk about it in the show, and Nene responds to why Candy is the only one to talk about it. Oh, chat. It's a lot. It's a whole lot on Nene's timeline because she hadn't been tweeting much since then. But if you go over on Nene's timeline, she even said we're more powerful together. And now Nene is standing on her island alone over there, going back and forth, doing what she do, negotiating. However, I don't know what's going on over there, but she's doing something, and she's been mighty quiet. And apparently Candy over on Vulture saying, Bravo's not racist. I never experienced racism at Bravo. So when she get the boot, she ain't gonna have no comeback. That's all I got to say. She ain't gonna have no comeback. Meanwhile, all of this drama that's going on outside of the scenes, honey, this is the tea. This is the tea. None of this air online on air, and we just be getting our life with the gossip over here. This was better. That's why their ratings were lackluster. This was better than all of that. So again, speaking of Phaedra, for the first time since season 9, Bravo, Watch What Happens Live has invited Phaedra to come back. Honey, she gonna be on the episode with Andy reminiscing about old crap. So it's like, oh, so now she can reminisce about old things. Like what? Like her dungeon lie, like the drug and rape allegations. How is it now that it's, been several years, that it's okay now for Phaedra to come back? Y'all remember Candy said, blatantly said in several articles that if Phaedra was to ever come back, she would be gone, honey. She, they ain't got to ask, they ain't got to tell her, they ain't got to say nothing. But she's like, if Phaedra comes, I'm out of there. Well, apparently, they think about Phaedra coming. So does that mean that that Candy is out of there? And on a related note to that, honey, I don't know when the Watch What Happens Live air. Y'all got to look at the thing because, I'm kind of boycotting Bravo, but not really. I watch it on the Instagram. But according to The Sun UK, there is a huge cast setup, a huge cast shakeup to boost ratings. And even Phaedra Parks may return next season. Now, this is The Sun UK talking about this, right? Now, I want to show y'all this. Hold on. Let me put this up here. I want to show y'all the header picture. And I want you to tell me, okay, that's that. There go Phaedra. Now, when you see it, they took it down. Now, they took it down. They took it down. Yep, they took it down. Oh, that's so shady. The header picture that they had up here at first had everybody in the picture except somebody. I'm going to show you what header picture they had up here at first because somebody had texted to me and we was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? Hold on. They must have caught some flack from Bravo and took it off. Let me put it up here. Open. that it? That ain't it. Bam, bam, bam. Send it. Why it won't open? Hold on, y'all. I gotta do too much because I thought the picture was gonna be there. Because this whole picture told a story. Okay, now I gotta send it to myself. Okay, now this is the header picture that was on there, and they changed it out. Share. Bam, 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 bam. So I was like, oh, somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. Well, in this article, it said there was going to be a huge cast shakeup and that even Phaedra Parks may return this season. It said makers of the Bravo show, which has been on air since 2008, are hoping to boost ratings after NeNe Leakes' departure saw many viewers tune out this year. NeNe was embroiled in conflict with producers regarding contract negotiations and started slamming Bravo boss Andy Cohen on social media amidst the battle. And it seems fans missed the outspoken star as figures showed the premiere episode this season only pulled 1.4 million viewers, which was a drastic drop from the previous season's first episode. Y'all know we've been keeping track of them ratings. Y'all know I told y'all. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And now they send the SOS smoke signals to NeNe and fellow cast members. Okay. Whew. Apparently they're paying Kandi all that money and she cannot even hold the attention of the viewers. RHOA was once Bravo's highest rated housewives show, but it has lost its superiority over other shows in the franchise. The source said there's going to be a big cast shakeup next season, and some producers are mulling over asking Phaedra Parks to return. Many insiders believe NeNe would help drive ratings, but her feud with producers seemed to show no signs of letting up. Fans were shocked when she left, and there has been a question mark over whether she'll ever return, and it looks unlikely. The hope is that having fan favorites like Phaedra, where is Phaedra? Fan favorites like Phaedra come back will help the show rise back to the 2 million mark, the 2 million viewers a week mark. Y'all think bringing Phaedra back will raise the bar? What do y'all think? Do y'all think it would raise it? And do y'all think if they brought Phaedra back that Kandi will stay? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think Cynthia is going to be regulated to a friend of the show. I do. I really do think that. And I think that Kandi might be gone. I mean, you know, they have filmed some of her OLG little spinoff or something. Maybe they're gonna send her over there. I don't know, but you know, I don't feel like she has warranted the pay. If she is the highest paid, and she making millions, and they lost over 1 million viewers. Look, I don't have no degree in economics, but apparently it seems like, you know, Bravo would cut the cord, but that's just me. Anywho, that was a little shade. They said the Sun reached out to NBC and Phaedra Parks for comments. This season of RHOA has had plenty of drama with rumors cast members had sex with a male stripper during Cynthia Bailey's wild bachelorette party. But sadly for the cast, the wild antics hasn't been enough to keep viewers tuning in. Then they got NeNe Leakes. They got NeNe's tweet in here. Hold on, let me put this in here. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. What happens in the dark? Oh my God. Hold on. Bam, bam. They said, y'all ready to start this boycott yet? What has happened behind the scenes is wrong. While others were being promoted, Black women who created shows, created genres, built franchises, and built networks were being demoted. turn off your TVs. Y'all think Nene's called for a boycott? Stop all these people from watching? Y'all think it was Nene who took her $1 million away? What do y'all think? Nene took $1 million away and Kandi couldn't bring them back. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is it Nene's fault? He said, bring back Nene. You caught that shade. I'm just saying, you don't need no degree to figure this out. If Kandi leave, Kenya gonna be gone like the wind child. She can't eat with them other girls. Oh, don't tell Team Twirl that JB's Soulful eats. Don't tell them that Queen Nene. Okay, you did not watch it all. Okay, I know y'all wouldn't watch it on Sundays because that's when the ratings count. Them ratings was OMG. And Cynthia's wedding episode, I can't get over that. I just knew, they was gonna at least, give her a whole bunch of iPhone scenes, to build up into a whole, at least 30-minute segment. They gave her 10 minutes, honey. They gave her 10 minutes to walk down the aisle, and then they kept it moving. But I digress. Let me finish reading this little article. It said Nene quit the show and even called for former fans to boycott. Fan favorite Nene went off on the network after contract negotiations with South last year and appeared to burn bridges with execs. She tweeted, "We strictly talking to OGs. I was the only Black OG. My white counterparts were elevated and given full season episodes every season." Y'all know who her white counterparts are? Y'all remember KKK Kim? Y'all remember KKK Kim walked off the show and she walked right into her own episode? They brought that up in the reunion special. Y'all remember KKK Kim said she didn't think racism exists before social media. She thought she was getting beat up by all these Black girls. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Andy at first, saying that it was wrong on the episode, but then doing all these interviews saying that he felt like Kim Zolciak Bierman was ganged up on. Y'all remember that? But they don't be thinking that Nene be ganged up on. I'm just saying. Y'all say I'm the Nene stan. I'm the truth stan. It ain't even about Nene at this point. I'm just saying. Let me continue. Nene said, "I have numerous emails, text messages, RHOA group text, voice recordings that go back years. I never got rid of anything. Fix your dirty work. Being a racist is so yesterday." Nene already told y'all she about that life, honey. She about that life. Y'all talk about the little text messages I got through the grapevine, but Nene said she got everybody. Nene said she got everybody saying something. I mean, look. And this, she said that on Twitter. She said that on Twitter months ago. I'm just reading. I just want y'all to see, honey. What else she say? In a series of furious tweets, she also called for former fans to boycott the show, while Bravo refused to comment on the drama. Bravo refused to comment. However, now after, a few months of silence, all of a sudden we got this 50-paragraph article with Andy saying things like Kelly Dodd being allegedly racist and, saying that COVID doesn't exist and, being married to a conservative Fox correspondent and saying that, wearing masks doesn't stop COVID. She's an anti-masker. He said, he didn't like, talking about those types of things over there on whatever show Kelly Dodd is on. But over on, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey, they could show George Floyd getting a knee on the neck. I'm just saying, y'all don't see the racism, but I see it. Meanwhile, in that article, Andy also said, the Housewives is about escapism. It's about fun. It's not fair to, penalize somebody for their political and, their political views. And so he was talking about, Kelly Dodd, however, he could let everybody else, run rapid. I'm just saying. They didn't want to talk about her, but they talked about everybody else. Anyway, let me continue on this Sun UK article. Y'all know I be digressing. Anyway, Nene claimed she was demoted and only told to appear in half a dozen episodes. Phaedra, 47-year-old Phaedra, was fired from the show in 2017. Straight from the A was the first person to tell you that, though, but you ain't heard that from me. You can go Google it and you can see it yourself. Was fired from the show in 2017 after she confessed to spreading a nasty rumor involving co-star Kandi Burruss and her husband, Todd Tucker. She claimed they wanted to DRUG Porsha Williams and take advantage of her. Backstage at the reunion show, she told an emotional Porsha, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have repeated it. I didn't know." Y'all remember that? Well, after leaving RHOA ahead of its 10th season, Phaedra signed up for marriage boot camp with former rapper Medina Islam. Child, Phaedra was trying to get a check, child. Anyway, they shouldn't even mention that. Phaedra probably previously spoke about her exit from Housewives and admitted that she'd be up for a return, telling people we'll keep hope alive. She added, "What's meant to happen, they say you're set up to step up for the next thing, right? I know that I'm fortunate." So, they're saying, they talked about NeNe's boycott. They talked about losing all them numbers. They talked about all of that. There go Phaedra right there. Shout out to ATL Pics took that picture, I think. Yeah, ATL Pics took that. But yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all think it's gonna be a big major cast shake up? What do y'all think? Y'all let me know. I'm tripping because they took that picture off. I'm like, ooh, they was shady. They was so shady. You said right and Kandi. Okay, it's 24:05 in here counting Facebook. Shout out to my Facebookers. If you would go ahead and like this video, please and thank you. And we're gonna talk about some more stuff in a second. You said you need to see pics. What pics you want to see? What pics you want to see? They basically summarized all your videos. They are subscribed to my YouTube channel, child. They really are. Please get these likes to 1,000 or more. Thank you, Princess AG. Shout out to my mods. Where is Phaedra? Where is she? I don't know. You think they need a cast shakeup, DL Schuler? Who do y'all think is going to be the first to go? Kandi, Cynthia, Porsha. Who do y'all think? Kenya, Drew. Is that it? Kandi, Cynthia, Porsha, Kenya, Drew. That's the 5 peach holders. Who do you think are those 5 peach holders? Who do you think will be the first to go? Yeah, Dun One is in here. Dun One, Carmen, Jamie. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Phaedra introduced Kandi to Todd. She did. Kandi. You said Kandi. Okay. You won't watch unless Phaedra comes back. What? La Toyota ain't even a peach holder. We ain't even talking about her. I'm talking about the peach holders. Who do y'all think out of those peach holders will be gone next season? Drew, Cynthia. I think Drew ain't getting paid enough. Drew is, she earned her check this year. I think they're gonna keep Drew. I really do. Cynthia I think it's between Cynthia and Kandi. I think it's between Cynthia and Kandi. Because remember, Porsha was demoted a season, so I don't think she making as much as Cynthia is. So if it's a purely, economic standpoint, I would say, I keep guessing Cynthia every year, but y'all see Cynthia was holding strong. But I think Cynthia is going to get demoted. I really do. I don't know if she's gonna get fired or what, but I think she's gonna get demoted because she didn't do enough to get fired. I don't know. But Kandi, it's a lot, like with the whole dungeon situation, with her doing, the Strippergate dungeon, even though, she wasn't involved in the drama. It's like she didn't bring anything. Her storyline this season didn't warrant anything. Also, they did the dungeon for the reunion. So basically, Kandi is benefiting financially after the on the dungeon. So why should she be able to block a bag because of a dungeon rumor, or the rumor that surrounded the dungeon? I know it wasn't just about the dungeon. Why should she be able to block a bag because of that? You said Bailey. Pay NeNe. They should pay NeNe. I think NeNe needs to be behind the scenes, honey. She needs to be one of the producers or something. Yes, Princess AG. So yeah, that's all I got. There's gonna be a huge cast shakeup. I don't know who's gonna leave. I suspect it's Kandi. In my last video, I even told you why I suspected it was Kandi. You know, I don't feel like she has any more leverage at this point. You know, she's been holding them by the balls for years now because of the lie that, you know, Portia and Phaedra and Carlos King all generated. And now that she has basically benefited from it, she turned lemons into lemonade. She made millions. She went and, you know, did a dungeon tour. She, you know, her sex toy sales went up. She, you know, now she's doing dungeon parties on the show. She's doing dungeon in the reunion. I feel like Bravo always sets people up for the downfall. They build people up to set, you know, to cut you down. They did it to Sheree with the whole Chateau Sheree situation. You know, Sheree just knew she had it made in the shade, honey. But she couldn't get that damn chateau done, and they boot her off when they was talking about sticks and grass. They gave her another opportunity. She couldn't get it together because she was too busy kissing KKK Kim's ass. So they booted her off. So I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. But I mean, Kandi gonna be all right if she gone. She got enough money. She got all the PPP loans. She got all the businesses. She got all the restaurants. Kandi will be all right. I'm just saying, if she didn't have a peach. He said fire Andy Cohen. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Portia need to get paid more. Okay. Well, Kandi said she didn't know why Portia went live to clear the air. And I feel like, you know, she was dragging Kenya in the live because honestly, Kenya didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Nothing. It was really Nene, Portia, Marlo, Tanya on, you know, on one text thread, and then everybody else, including Eva, was in the other text thread. So it's like, what does Kenya have to do with this one-off text thread where they were mentioning Kandi? Kenya got to be Kandi's, you know, guard dog all of a sudden. Kenya got to be the one to do Kandi's dirty work. It is what it is, honey. Kenya do keep up a lot of stuff. Do y'all want to call in? Let me know if y'all want to call in. I want some new people though. It's Saturday night. What y'all doing? Y'all up? It's 2,500 of y'all in here. What y'all think? Let me see. Yes, you are lit, honey. I've been seeing them comments. Portia trying to help Kandi get a storyline. Is that it? The aunties and Marlo need to. Well, I mean, I think they need some good new. I don't know. Look, you know, I lost interest after Nene left, so I just sit here and talk about it because, you know, I can. Kenya brought up the Vulture article. Okay, thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate everyone who gave super chats. If I missed you, I apologize. I've been, you know, scrolling and talking. Okay, let me put this in the chat for y'all. Hold on. Link to join them. No more D-list celebs, C. Patterson. I mean, that's what makes it interesting, I guess. I want to see some rich unknowns. That's what I want to see. Click the link to join the stream. I'm going to pin it over on the YouTube. It is pinned. All you have to do is click the link. Please activate your camera and your microphone, please, and thank you. Who else is in? Hey, Tawanda. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Bring Eva back. Eva that had too many opportunities. What they gonna bring her back for? Is that why she got some new teeth? Kandi can't act. What? Come on now. We going to Pantheon tonight? Yes, we going to Pantheon. After this, we going to Pantheon. If I don't get no calls in the next 3 seconds, we going to Pantheon. Where does Fallon fall in the scheme of things? Honey, Fallon walked on and walked off. I told y'all that. Y'all need to pay attention to what I say in the beginning of the season because I always tell the truth. I told y'all LaToya was thirsty as hell and they didn't like her. And I told you that that Fallon, you know, didn't do much. And, you know, she was a perfect candidate, but she didn't do much. And so she didn't even get, you know, asked back, you know. So there's that. You said bring Dr. Heavenly. She doing what she do over there on. Look, she bringing the ratings down on that other channel. What is that? I mean, on that other show, Married to Medicine. They rating stuff. You think the Housewives rating stuff, honey? Married to Medicine. Oh my God! They can't even pull a milli. They in the 70,000 click. I'm like, what the hell? They look. Their numbers like YouTube videos over there. I can't. I don't know. Anywho. Hold on. Why y'all ain't got y'all cameras on? Didn't I just say turn the camera on? Why y'all ain't got the camera on? Looks like I'm going to go over to Patreon and talk to them then, since y'all don't want to cooperate. Since y'all don't want to cooperate. Cameras on. Cameras on. Married to Medicine sucks without Mariah and Quad. I thought Quad was still on there. She ain't on there no more. Dang, I miss a lot. I don't even watch that show. I miss a whole lot. Hold on, there was something else I want to talk about. Oh, shout out to, let me look at my stocks. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. We was going to talk about the stock market. Oh, okay, I'm still doing all right. Cameras on. How is all these people back here and nobody has a camera on? Not one person. Look at Shaniqua. Shaniqua, you gonna be on Patreon. So why you calling me in here?
Well, I was trying to get in real quick because I'm at work.
Okay, go ahead.
I was like, let me turn my camera on real quick. But I think this whole thing is ridiculous because everybody keeps saying, well, King was right. But the thing is, Candy basically did make everybody look bad. I see where Portia was coming from when she said she didn't want to go behind Candy. That's understandable because you just went one person. This is a group thing. So if she was to go behind, then it's going to make everybody look bad. It's going to be confusion, like she said. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just ready for this whole season to be over. But I do want Phaedra to come back. I want Nene to come back. I want Sheree to come back. I want all the heavy hitters to come back because they all had storylines. Sheree, Tyrone just got out of jail. That's a storyline. Nene got businesses. Like,
what's the storyline about that? We don't know him here in Philly. We didn't know him before and we don't know him after. How is that a storyline?
But he's hilarious, though. The whole
How
situation.
is he hilarious?
I mean, because he was in jail. He just got out. We don't know if he's going to use her for her money. This is a whole storyline. It's just hilarious. At this point, you can just laugh it off. And she's the bone carrier. She's the official bone carrier. You can't just dismiss her.
I think she burned her bridge when she was kissing KK Kim's butt. Now you can't be on this all black show and then kiss the butt of the clan.
Well, I still think Phaedra. I still think they need to bring back their original OGs, and hell, bring back Lisa too. Lisa was about to throw them hands one season.
Okay.
She let her strong ass held Nene back on that couch.
Okay.
But all right. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night. IBK, I saw you turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. Why y'all scared to turn your camera on? You do it on Instagram. Why you can't turn the camera on? Just turn the camera on. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna have to go over to the Pantheon, honey. We're gonna do our private chats, honey. So y'all don't want to talk over here. I tried to give y'all the opportunity to talk. I tried. Shout out to Sharice. Thank you so much, Sharice, for the super chat. Who was this? Hold on. Let me go in my stuff. Sharice Shaquez Mormon, thank you so much. And Nadine Farmer, thank you for the super chat. Hold on, Cordero calling in. Hey, Cordero.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hey, y'all.
Good. How you freezing? Turn off your Wi-Fi or something.
I turned it off. It's still freezing.
Now you good, I guess.
See me?
Yeah, you stuttering a little bit, but you good.
This damn millennial.
It's like a conflict. If you got Wi-Fi and cellular on, if you got one or the other, you have to turn one off.
I turned them both off because this hotel sucks. The Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh, okay. Well, we good.
I hate this. Ugh. Anyways, I just said, hey y'all. I'm not gonna be on Patreon because I'm going out tonight, but I just wanted to say, turn up in these Atlanta streets,
Okay, you better.
I just wanted to say, I just want to agree with everything you said. I as much as I don't like Candy, if they bring Phaedra back, I need her to stay because that conflict with them is just gonna be too good for TV. Candy ain't going nowhere. They give her a good coin. Candy ain't gonna go no damn where, regardless of what she said back then, because Candy cares more about money than anything. So Candy ain't going nowhere. She will sit there and she will take it. And I just
You think she gonna take it?
I do, because I feel like Candy cares more about money than anything.
Okay.
I feel like she's money hungry, and I get it. You want your coin. If they give her the right amount, Candy will not only think about it, she will definitely consider it. I definitely think she would. Now, she would probably ask them if she can't film. She probably wouldn't want to film with her in a private one-on-one, but she'll probably, of course, she'll do the group thing. So, but if they get the right producers, that one-on-one will happen whether she wants it or not. Hey, deal. But Cynthia can definitely go. There's nothing here for her. Like, love don't live here no more. So she can go ahead and go.
You're right. Wherever she going with Mike Hill, you know where they going, child.
Wherever she going. I would prefer her to go over there at the Beverly Hills Girls, be a friend of the show with the Beverly Hills Housewives, work her way up and down.
She'll be dry over there too?
Well, they dry. So it kind of, it's like, put all the dry ones together.
Okay.
And she live in LA, I know she got businesses in Atlanta and all that stuff. She could be a friend of the show over there, and she, whatever. I'm tired of Auntie.
All right. Well,
but
you
yeah,
have fun out there.
I'm not gonna be on Patreon, so that's why I just wanted to come say hi now while I had the chance.
Well, you enjoy yourself. You've been eating good.
You.
You've been eating good.
I've been eating.
Where you go eat at?
I went to where I go. I went what's the name of this damn place? It's called I forgot the name of it.
Oh well. What was good?
It's a seafood place.
Y'all
love seafood down here, baby.
We do.
Y'all love you a good damn seafood. The goods.
We do.
I'm sorry, the goods.
They don't call me fish for nothing, child.
Old Lady Gang was trash.
Duh. You haven't gotten the little context clues we be giving y'all. Look, I ain't trying to drag nobody's business. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, I knew that was trash when parking required a cash app. I said, "Oh, here the hell we go." When they said, "How do you pay for parking?" They said, "Cash app." I said, "Cash app." I said, "Who does that for parking?"
Oh, that's so hood. Okay.
Ain't hood. And then she got her aunts working. These women are supposed to be retired. Why is this woman working? Why they working? Somebody called a Better Business Bureau. She got these old ladies up in here working.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Y'all go support the OLG now. Y'all go support the OLG.
Y'all go support OLG and that dry ass chicken and them dry devil.
Stop it. You should go at least one time. Just, you should go at least one time. Make your own decisions. I'm not telling you
that alcohol was a good alcoholic beverage. And it's overpriced.
Yeah. Well, when I went, I did have a good bartender. I can't say that.
Yes, the drinks were great. Mm-hmm. And I'll leave it there.
But the food, no.
No, ma'am. I've had better. I've had way better.
All righty. There you have it.
But yes, enjoy everyone. Have fun.
Thank you, Cordero.
It is a greasy spoon. Yes, it is.
If I get out tomorrow, I'm going to hit you up on the DM.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Hold on. Finally, a face.
Hi.
Hey, LRGA.
How are you guys? How's everybody doing? I'm good. I'm just enjoying our California sunshine.
I see. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I was in the pool today, just doing pool things.
Okay, pool things.
Look, it's an above ground inflatable pool, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can it hold the water? Can it hold the water?
Right? I don't know. I was listening to your wonderful live and everything. And as these people, I don't know why they tried to act like you were an issue when you were the truth. I don't know what's wrong with these people. What's
They try to
wrong?
make like I'm making up stories.
They tried to act like you were Beast
Not Beast.
They look, the blogger situation. I was thinking, could this be like, are they trying to make you like Ken's B Snot? You know what I mean? Like Nini's blogger, like Ken supposedly has a blogger. You know what I mean? Or whatever, but I think you should get that on a freaking t-shirt over at the Teespring Toot Sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Let them tell it. Nene gave all the stuff to Be Snot. Let them tell it.
No, we know. I thought we knew that.
Talk to Be Snot. And who could it have been that gave Be Snot Cynthia's invitation but Kenya? Y'all don't pay attention.
We know. And then, oh yeah. So Kandi, even in cyberspace, can throw rocks and hide her hands. Okay, with that whole message thing back and forth, pretending like she didn't know what the who was what. Okay, right? And then, why can't they keep Nene out of their mouths? It's beyond a shame.
It is.
It's beyond a shame. I think it's about trifling. It's about trifling. Yeah, it's just about trifling.
It is.
And why it's like they're trying to tarnish Nene's legacy, like her whole persona to anybody that's left that's on her side. You know what I mean? I'm just getting some biking in while we're here. And I'm just like, why would they do that? Because they're still threatened. Because people liked her so much. The boycott is working because we see them for their, when I say the them, it's beyond like, Kandi. It's beyond Ken. It has everything to do with Bravo and the machine of production that is making billions off of producing stereotypes that are dangerous in a society where people treat you like what they see on freaking TV, right? So, and not to mention the whole thing about how we're always trying to tell Black women how to feel. Nene said she was discriminated against. Kandi's not validating that. Kandi knows full well that unless she was willing to play their games, she would not be willing to take so much that she takes. And her game is money. So as long as the money is flowing, and the other day you were talking about, somebody said, does Bravo get some of the people's companies that they show on the show? And I believe all of the contracts have that in there. And Bethany Frankel supposedly is the only one that got away with it. And it was called the Bethany Clause because her skinny girl margarita thing had started like before her contract was signed. And they tried to get her to sign it after the fact. And she was like, nope. But everybody else had to put it in their contract, from what I understand. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, they got a lot of different things. I think to get over this, yes, bring Phaedra back, shake it up like a dirty ass rug, shake it up, beat it on the fence, get these gnats out of there, get the fruit flies away, bring back Phaedra because you need something from the old, you need an anchor, and then apologize to Nene in public. Let the public see that you at least met with her. You don't have to concede, but at least meet with her so that we can be appeased to a degree where we don't feel like, again, the system is shutting down another Black woman's voice, because right now they're proving her point of racism and discrimination, but not even allowing her to voice her grievances. That's some freaking, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't have another word for it.
No, but I get what you're saying. They're doing that. And that's why, even with this season, how they carefully tried not to say her name throughout the entire season. You would think Nene never existed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, now the season is over. Now all of a sudden you pull a text.
Man, I mean, I thought they were going to do chanting like namaste, but no, it was man. And then for even Ken to bring it up she has a show on Netflix and she can't keep Nene out of her mouth on Netflix. I'm like, really? Go make your money, lady, and keep Nene out of your mouth. But pretty much, yeah, I think that if they do that, then it would help with possibly salvaging the show. But I was thinking the other day, Michelle, you know what I'm thinking the problem really is? You know what I'm thinking the problem really is, Michelle?
What?
Is that as viewers, we've evolved.
Okay.
We've outgrown high school, Survivor Island, Mean Girl, lies, fake, cheat, steal, implants all over the place, lying about it to my face. We have evolved. And I'm glad to say that I don't want to see the same shit on TV. I'm sorry, I don't want to get nobody's money taken. I don't want to see the same SH on TV that I saw 10 years ago. I don't. And I hope that these ladies could evolve too. Like Ken is so stagnant. She's like an anchor in my soul that just ties me to everything that I'm running away from. And I'm like moving towards a version of myself that has nothing to do with those traits. But I'm freaking like, man, and these shows either let you live in that place or free you up from that space. You know what I'm saying? So escapism aside, I think that as an audience, as a whole, maybe that it's Black people, Black women in particular, which is the target audience for Real Housewives of Atlanta, have evolved to a degree where no matter what they do, it might not be enough. I don't know. But that's all. That was my rant. I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate you, LRG. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in. Enjoy your pool day.
I will. Peace.
All right, peace out. Aw, y'all ain't gonna hate on our curvaceous lady. She looked amazing. Hey, Brunetta Gaither. Hello. Hey. I can't hear you. I can't hear. Can y'all hear? I can't hear. Hang up and call back. Oh man. Okay, y'all. Now I wanted to pull up this quote because I found it while I was talking and we was talking and I was listening. But the Vulture part where they was talking about Kelly Dodd, I just wanted to give y'all the direct quote because they was talking about cancel culture and how they were looking for the networks to clean house and terminate problematic cast members on this programming. A high priority target was RHOC's Kelly Dodd, who spent much of 2020 denouncing COVID shutdowns, comparing masks preventing the spread of the virus to underwear preventing the smell of farts, attending Trump boat rallies with her now husband, Fox News reporter Rick Leventhal. Then here's the quote from Andy. It's troublesome to me, Cohen tells me with the look of perturbation you might have seen him use while questioning RHOP Michael, blah, 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 blah. He said, it's troublesome to me. I disagree with her point of view about COVID, but there are a lot of people who share her opinion. And by the way, she is in Orange County, where her opinion is probably the prevailing opinion. The line between celebrating someone's outspokenness and not liking someone's outspokenness is really blurring these days. Bravo is meant to be escapism, and I don't personally think that the people on Bravo should be on trial for their political and cultural views. That doesn't seem fun to me. So that's basically, to me, being an apologist to racism. To me, I mean, I'm just saying, he said it, I didn't. So if he's saying that she shouldn't be, chastised or criticized because of some of the things she said, then yeah, that's the same thing he did with Kim Zolciak. But with the Atlanta ladies, they treated a bit differently. They show George Floyd on TV. They show the man getting killed. They do all kind of things. So it's different. It's different. Is that what Bravo is meant to be? Escapism? Somebody needs to read a book. Exactly. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's double-sided. So basically, I'm just telling y'all to keep y'all eyes open, honey. Let me take one more call. Side-eye, why you not on camera? Why nobody? I told y'all, you got to be on camera. Got to be on camera. Y'all be letting people that ain't on camera tell y'all to be on camera, and I'm on camera, and y'all don't want to be on camera. I don't understand it. But anyway, I'm gonna head over to Patreon. If you are not a member of my Patreon, go ahead and join now. Let me thank the people who supported this stream today. Hold on, let me get in here to my YouTube page. Studio. I had fun with y'all today. I did. Don't forget, the other bloggers ain't gonna show you what I showed you. Especially, they ain't gonna show you them texts that Portia put out there. You know why they not gonna show you them texts that Portia put out there? Because I'm in them. Because they talk about straight from the A. Because they got the picture of my video in it. That is exactly why. So, that being said, hold on. Cordero, thank you so much for the super chat. Sean Evans, Tawanda Heath, Rochelle Clark, Ms. Whitty Reeds, Brunetta Gaither, JB Soulful Eat, Stephanie for you. Stephanie for you said now they sending SOS smoke to Nene and fellow cast members. Okay. Ebony Gentry, the original mermaid, DJW, the candy shop, Stephanie for you again, Scorpio Diva, S Huff 22, Sherry Shine, Z Souls Kai, and Sinat Adams. And did I mention my cash out people already? Sharice, amazing, J Love, absolutely amazing. Is that you? Sharice McKenzie, Shaquez Norman, and Nadine Farmer. I appreciate everyone who contributed to the stream. Hold on. Somebody got on camera real quick. Hold on. You didn't change your name. Fire Stick Trucker.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing?
I can't complain. What's the topic for tonight?
Don't do this. We headed over to Patreon. Thank you for calling.
Wow, really?
Yes, really. Don't do
Man.
this. It's a whole title of a video. Don't do this, Fire Stick Trucker.
Oh, okay. So you hold it on Kip. Okay, fine. Portia and Candy. I think Candy will be the one to leave. She ain't brought nothing to the show the whole time. She don't contribute to the show. She had no storyline. We all know you got money. We all know you got restaurants, and we all know that you're the puppet master behind everything. You played your part to get Nene off the show, and you're playing your part now with Drew and LaToya going against each other, and you just sit back and just collect the check because you're supposed to be the highest paid. Am I correct?
You're correct.
Also, Andy and that little statement that he made, it's like you said, he just apologizing for the, I guess you could say, racist or undertone racist folks, and he's really showing his true colors. But that we already knew that, though.
You're right. I agree.
You're not as engaging, am I? Is it because it's me? Okay, well, I just want to tell you, hey, you know what I mean?
It's because I've been on the hour talking, and you called at the last minute asking what we were talking about. That's it, and I'm headed over to Patreon.
Okay, that's
so if
what's
you
up,
want to
man.
join us over on Patreon, you come on over, and we're gonna continue the conversation.
I'm on your Patreon. I see things over there, but
okay, well, come on over. That's where I'm headed.
All right. Hey, Sunita, I just want to tell you, hey, I still ain't seen those chilies you be making yet, though.
All right, thanks, Fire Stick Trucker.
That is terrible.
Oh my God. I'm mad people get annoyed at me. People get mad at me because the dang show is over. I love y'all too, okay? I love y'all too. Anyway, come over to the Patreon, honey, and I will be over there, and we will continue this conversation and more, okay? It's Saturday night. Get your cocktail. It's 10:13. It's a little early for us, but I'm definitely going to head over there right now as soon as I get my cocktail. So give me about 15 minutes. I'll be over there by 10:30. Where's the music? You're right. I forgot to turn the music on. Hold on. Let me give y'all a little twerk session real quick. Y'all know I'm lying. Let me give y'all a little twerk session real quick. Where is the music? There it is. Hold on. Damn. That's my favorite word. Hold on, honey. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't it.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATL.
Why I keep going to that song?
Get ready, because you about to be an ATL.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. What is going on with my phone? Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. I was all in the phone. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Head over to the Patreon if you haven't liked already. Please like this video. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we drag everybody over here. I guess, you know, look, they say I have favorites. Honestly, I do. I do have favorites. It is what it is. I am biased. That's what blogging is about. It's about my opinion. I do welcome others now. I do welcome others. So, we're going to share each other's opinions over on the Patreon, patreon.com. I am ATLian, or as Candy would call it, over on the Pantheon, honey, over on the Pantheon. And y'all tell Candy and Dumb One to make their way over there, because I guess we'll talk some more about them and show some more text messages that nobody has seen yet. Why do they keep coming on? All right. And that, let me go. Thank you, Princess AG, for putting that in the chat. Thank y'all. Let me see them aliens. All right, y'all. Good night. See y'all over there in a minute.
What's up? Hi, this is Jack Day, straight from the air.
Hey,
wait.
No, what you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is straight from the A.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not
She
rich
very
like.
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is
you.
a very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business around. I was 2007.
You been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.